What's going on, guys? Coach New back in the building with another one. As usual, it's going to be jam packed full of jewels. Anytime is always appreciated because you could be doing anything, but you hear me checking out these reviews. It's another wild one, man, about a guy accused of killing his wife at a gas station, and now he's changing his plea. So let's check it out.
A man facing the death penalty for allegedly murdering his wife is changing his plea. Joshua Farmer is accused of fatally shooting Kayla Ann Farmer. This is around 15 times he shot her at a gas station in Fishers in June of 2023. Kayla was the mother of his 3 children. Last year, Hamilton County prosecutors said the state would seek the death penalty in this case. We will let you know what comes out of this hearing.
All right, man. Mental health, physical health, spiritual health, decision making. You already know, like, it's a wild one because, like, why would you do something like that to the woman that you supposedly love? Like, she's not your enemy, you know what I'm saying? And that's how he treated her. And if you feel like that about somebody that you're around every day, then you're around them too much. You got to move around, man. Just call it quits, before things even get to this point. You have to be able to know when a relationship has ran its course. And it doesn't matter how long you've been together. It doesn't matter, you know, what kind of ties or children you had together. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to raise your children together, stuff like that. It just means that you have to co-parent and you guys aren't going to be in a relationship anymore for obviously for the simple fact that it's just the most healthy thing to do for everyone. Nobody gets hurt. Everybody walks away unscathed, and you're able to still have some type of relationship with that woman, even if it's not sexual, man. And it doesn't matter how you felt about that woman, man. Once you get in your feelings, like being in love, it's really just another word for in your feelings, man. If you're in your feelings over a woman, this is the kind of thing that happens, man, because you're not thinking clearly. You're trying to get her to do things exactly how you want and all of that, man. And really, nobody in life just does exactly what you want them to do. You're going to hear no a lot. You know, there's people that you vibe with more than others, but for someone that you with every day, if you're not vibing like that anymore, man, then you have to be able to know when a relationship has ran its course and it's time to get out of there, man. You don't just keep going and things get worse and worse. And over time, now one of you made a decision that you can't take back and that, you're going to end up paying the rest of your life for it, man. And he's changing his plea, but we don't know what to. Maybe guilty or something like that because they probably have him on camera. There's probably witnesses out there. Looks like it was in broad daylight. So, I mean, he's probably trying not to get the death penalty. And I don't really think he thought about that before it happened, man. So that's just why it's so important to be mentally, physically, and spiritually aware of the decisions that you're making, man, and how they first and foremost are going to affect you and then everybody around you, man. Because as a man, bro, and people in general, man, every decision that we make, it affects everybody, whether you know it or not, in some way, shape, or form, man. Let's run this back real quick.
A man facing the death penalty for allegedly murdering his wife is changing his plea. Joshua Farmer is accused of fatally shooting Kayla Ann Farmer. This is around 15 times he shot her at a gas station in Fishers in June of 2023.
And then 15 times, man. Like, it's no reason to even be shooting your wife. You know what I'm saying? If you really care about, your wife like that, bro. And let alone 15 times, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. You shoot somebody once, they got the point, man, for the most part.
Kayla was the mother of his 3 children. Last year, Hamilton.
Then the mother of your children. So it is children involved. They are traumatized now. And they do have to have another family member take care of them, or, they're going to go to the state. They might be split up, anything like that, man. Those are the kind of things you have to think about when, you're in a relationship and you have roots with the person, and, you guys built a family together and stuff like that. And it is hard for some people to leave. But at the same time, man, you have to, though, so you don't make decisions like this, man. It's the best thing for everyone to go your separate ways. And sometimes, like I say, people do end up getting back together. Not if you take things too far and then do something that you can't take back. But if you let things calm down, man, and you guys go live your life for a while, and you end up seeing that, okay, it's not what I thought it would be without this person. Then you guys end up reconciling your differences or something like that. All right. But at least you have to think about giving yourself a chance to do that. Because when you do something like this, there is no reconciling anymore. It's over with, man.
County prosecutors said the state would seek the death penalty in this case. We will let you know what comes out of this hearing.
Now, they seeking the death penalty, man. Because, like I said, they probably got that evidence and everything, man. It's tight, bro. And 9 times out of 10, if he could take that back, or he wouldn't have acted like that. He would have thought about his actions, man. That's why I'm always preaching to you guys that the decisions you make affect you and everyone around you. And, think about what you do. Your mental health is important and all of that, because it really is, man. It keeps you out of a world of shit when just act with some logic and some rationality, man, and stay out of your feelings, because there's nothing in there, bro. It gets you into trouble when you get out your body and crash out over simple things too. Most of the time, it's over something simple. It's just that people been together so long to get too comfortable with fighting, and the fights end up getting worse and worse. So they don't even see it until it's too late, man. Anyways, it's Coach Noob. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're digging this kind of content. And your time is always appreciated, because you could be doing anything, but you heard me checking out these reviews. Until next time, I'm out.